সংসদের দুই কক্ষে চলছে শীতকালীন অধিবেশন, সরাসরি নজর রাখবো সেদিকে।
बागी नदी को भी शामिल जोड़ने का कोई लिंक नहर बनाने का प्रस्ताव माननीय मंत्री जी सरकार करेगी।
सभापति
to do the mandated job of this house. This is my appeal to the entire house. Now we go to the zero hour. Sri Ajay Pratap Singh, zero over. Right.
It is true that something unfortunate happened in South.
Right.
We don't know that.
Right. I have heard the LOP first today. I have heard he has gone on record, and then you can't repeat same. This is not the way. I am not going to accept it. Go to your seats. Go to your seats. Please go to your seats. Go to your seats. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. If I can't order, who else can order? The house is adjourned to meet at 12 o'clock.
Statement is laid on the table of the House. माननीय सदस्य
मेरे क्षेत्र में जो देश के सबसे ज़्यादा दूर दराज से मेरे क्षेत्र में शिरडी देवस्थान है, जो शिरडी का जनसंख्या है 36,000 लोग रहते, और हर एक दिन देश विदेश से 1 लाख भाविक वहाँ शिरडी में आते, दर्शन करते, कभी कभी 5-10 लाख लोग भी शिरडी में आते। तो मेरा एक ये कहना है कि देश में तिरुपति के बाद देश में सबसे ज़्यादा श्रद्धालु शिरडी में आते, और शिरडी के जो देवस्थान में वो स्मार्ट सिटी बनाने के लिए मेरा प्रस्ताव माननीय मंत्री नायडू जी थे, अभी पुरी साहब है, तो मेरा कहना है शिरडी साईं बाबा का मंदिर है, और वहाँ मंदिर होने से वहाँ शिरडी में एयरपोर्ट है, वहाँ नेशनल हाईवे है, अभी सूरत हैदराबाद का काम जोर पे चालू है, महाराष्ट्र में समृद्धि महामार्ग वहाँ से जाता है, और ये स्मार्ट सिटी होने से जो गरीब लोग हैं, जो होतकरू है, आईटी पार्क में काम करने वाले लोग हैं, यहाँ जो स्मार्ट सिटी होगी तो लोगों को रोजगार उपलब्ध होएगा। जो बेरोजगार है और सुशिक्षित बेकार है, उसको निवास की व्यवस्था होगी, और देश विदेश के लोग हैं शिरडी में बसना चाहते, वो स्मार्ट सिटी के ऊपर जाना चाहते। मेरा एक सुझाव है कि आप स्मार्ट सिटी के लिए 1 लाख लोगों की आबादी का तत्व रखेला है, तो 36,000 शिरडी नगर पालिका की जनसंख्या है, हर एक दिन 1 से 1.5 लाख लोग श्रद्धालु वहाँ रहते। तो मेरा कहना है कि यह स्मार्ट सिटी करने के लिए खास प्रावधान क्या शिरडी में देवस्थान के लिए आप करेंगे क्या स्मार्ट सिटी? एक पहला प्रश्न।
Sir, I would like to inform the honourable member that his question on Shirdi being declared a smart city, the entire scheme of smart cities which was conceived post 2014 and implemented in June 2015 onwards, sir, the selection of smart cities and the number of smart cities any state would be allotted is based on a formula which takes the urban population and the number of statutory towns into account. According to this formula, sir, Maharashtra was allocated 8 smart cities, and out of the total, all 100 smart cities have been allocated between January 2016 and 2018. The holy city of Shirdi, sir, and the honourable member is absolutely right. It had a population of 36,000, but that was according to the census of 2011. Today, I think, sir, the holy city's population should be closer to 50,000. But more important, because it is a holy city, a large number of devotees and pilgrims come there daily for darshan and for seeking blessings. Sir, the smart city may not be the only way in which the infrastructure of a city can be attended to. We would be very happy, sir, whenever a smart city revision 2 comes up, if the state government of Maharashtra at that point of time were to recommend Shirdi as one of the 60s. But this scheme of 100 smart cities closed after the 100 smart city was allocated. But Shirdi has done very well, sir, as a beneficiary of the other programmatic interventions of the central government. And I mean Amrut, Swachh Bharat Mission, Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, and Shirdi has always been a very clean city. It has now got ODF++ status, and I think all the other urban interventions of the central government are available. As I mentioned, sir, the inclusion of a city in the Smart Cities project, the proposals come from the state government and the proposals come from the people. It is a citizen-anchored proposal which comes up. Regrettably, Shirdi was never included by the Maharashtra government, and because it was not included, the question of it being allotted smart city status did not arise, sir.
मेरा दूसरा प्रश्न है, यहाँ जो स्मार्ट सिटी 8 स्मार्ट सिटी महाराष्ट्र में बनाई गई है और सभी मेट्रो के लग के अभी वो महाराष्ट्र में 8 स्मार्ट सिटी है, उसकी क्या परिस्थिति है? और मेरा सुझाव है कि स्पेशल सेंक्शन शिरडी में देना चाहिए। मेरे स्मार्ट सिटी जो शहरों मेट्रो में लग के है उसको ही लाभ हुएला है, बाहर आप मेट्रो के बाहर जाएंगे तो उसको लाभ होता नहीं। तो मेरा सुझाव है 8 मेट्रो सिटी का क्या पोजीशन है और मेट्रो सिटी में कौन से मेट्रो सिटी में जो लोकल लोगों की तकरार है और उसके ऊपर क्या कार्रवाई की वो जानना चाहता हूँ।
Sir, I would be happy to sit with the honourable member and review the status of each of the smart cities in Maharashtra, all 8 of them. Sir, the smart city scheme is so designed to take up projects which come from the people, and those projects are identified at the initial stage of the election or the selection. Now those smart city projects were originally placed there, and different smart cities are at a very advanced stage of this thing. The nerve center of a smart city, sir, is the integrated command and control center, and I think we have already about 76 integrated command and control centers already operational. Insofar as the 8 cities are concerned, I can give a very rough overview of the cities: Aurangabad, Kalyan, Dombivali, Nagpur, Nasik, Pimpri, Chinchwad, Pune, Solapur and Thane. Some of them were allotted in round 1, some in round 2, and Pimpri, Chinchwad in round 3. Their ranks also, sir, some of them are doing quite well. For instance, Pune is at rank number 17. The total amount of money cost has been placed at 995 crores. The percentage of work done, tenders have been awarded in so many percentage, work order stage, and the total cost is about 21,900 crores. I'm very happy to sit with the honourable member and go over the details of each of the smart cities and the progress for each of the projects in those smart cities. In fact, we are monitoring these on a real-time basis from the Urban Observatory in my ministry. I'd very be happy to invite the honourable member there and go through each of these.
Shri I.B. Dunn.
Sir, Cochin was selected as one of the first 20 cities in the smart city. Sir, when the smart city is designed, the ADB area is defined. The bureaucrats decide which is the wards to be taken in the Cochin Municipal Corporation, which area is to be developed. Sir, unfortunately, none of the members of the parliament or members of the legislative assembly has been taken into confidence while the ADB area is defined. Sir, they are neither included in the committees, smart city committees, where actually there is a lot.